Okay, here we go. Special Triangles Belt Challenge Round 3. Let's take a look at our results starting with number 7. X right here is 12 because we can see the tick marks here and here. We have a rectangle. Therefore, this angle right here would be 30 degrees. Right next to it is 60. That means the long leg is 12. I divide by square root of 3 to get this short leg right here, which is valued at 4 roots of 3. Double that value to get the hypotenuse y. That is 8 roots of 3, and that's how we end up with the following answers. X equals 12, y equals 8 roots of 3. Number 8, you can see we also have a 30, 60, 90 triangle right here to start, and what we are given is the hypotenuse of 6 roots of 3. So I take exactly half of that, get this short leg, 3 roots of 3. To get the long leg y, I take 3 roots of 3 and I multiply by square root of 3. Remember, any square root multiplied by itself is just that number. So ultimately, this length ends up becoming 3 times 3, y is equal to 9. If I take a look at the triangle next to it, we're looking at a 45, 45, 90 with one leg of 9, other leg here of 9, hypotenuse value 9 times the square root of 2. Final answer there, y equal to 9, x equal to 9 roots of 2. Finally, number 9. The first thing I see is I've got a right angle here, and I can see that I have an isosceles triangle. So both of these triangles represent 30, 60, 90 triangles. What I'm looking at is a long leg of 7. So to get this short leg x, I'm going to take 7 and divide it by square root of 3. As a reminder, to rationalize the denominator, you do square root of 3 over square root of 3. 7 roots of 3 over 3. For the first time, we have a denominator that does not evenly divide into this numerator value here of 7. Therefore, we just leave the long leg x at 7 roots of 3 over 3. To get the hypotenuse, which would also be y, as I indicate here, we double that value. So doubling 7 roots of 3 over 3 results in 14 roots of 3 over 3. Final answer. So you multiply the numerator by 2, but do not multiply the denominator by 2. If we were to multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2, that would really just keep the value the same. Kind of like when you create a common denominator when you're adding and subtracting fractions. Therefore, final answer, 14 roots of 3 over 3. Give yourself a point for each correct answer there, and let's take a look at the results. We've got these scores here, as we can kind of see. A 20 would be a black belt, 19 red belt, and all the way down. But more importantly, hopefully you remember back to the rules that we had where we looked at each one of these. We were able to just make the connection between a 45, 45, 90 and its side lengths, where the legs were x and the hypotenuse was x roots of 2, and the 30, 60, 90 triangle, where the short leg was x, long leg x roots of 3, and the hypotenuse 2x. I hope you did well on the Belch Challenge, and I hope you enjoyed it.